Welcome to 민행진 TV.
Parasite.
Parasite. 기생충. Golden Globe. Yeah.
Does interviews. He uses an interpreter.
Hi everyone.
Hi everybody.
This is my friend Jane.
This is my friend Min.
Jane,
Yes, ma'am.
have you ever seen the movie Parasite? 기생충?
Haven't seen it. My students have told me about it.
Actually, it's a very popular film all over the world nowadays.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It won a lot of awards.
Great. Cons, right?
Yeah. And Golden Globe.
You got it.
Yeah, not glove, Golden Globe. Yeah. And do you know the director of the movie? 봉준호 감독님. In English, director 봉.
No, Bong. Right.
We wanna share about this video with you.
Okay.
It's about the interpreter of director Bong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
So when he does interviews, he uses an interpreter?
Yeah. Interpreter. Oh, it's hard.
Interpreter.
Interpreter.
You got it.
Interpreter. Okay. So her name is Sharon Choi.
Okay.
She's now Korean American.
Okay.
Her switching skills,
Sure.
Korean to English and English to Korean, are very issue in Korea.
Issue? Does that mean it's a problem? Or that people are talking about it?
People are talking about
Okay.
it.
So it's kind of trending.
Trending. Yeah. On YouTube,
Okay.
there are a lot of videos about them.
Okay.
So
So there's some
today,
buzz about it.
yeah. So today I'm gonna share this video.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you wanna watch it?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
구독
눌러.
주세요.
나도
지금요.
말을 하고 싶어요. 스토리를 모르고 가서 봐야 재밌거든요. 예.
I'd like to say as little as possible here because the film is best when you go into it cold.
그 기립박수가 되게 길게 이어지는데 저랑 배우들이 다 되게 배가 고팠어요. 저녁을 제대로 못 먹어가지고.
So the standing ovation lasted very long, but the actors and I were very hungry because we couldn't eat dinner.
They are talking about 기립박수.
When they stand up, it's a standing ovation.
그게 이제 자막으로 들어가서 나왔어요. I'm so hungry라고. 예.
We all were saying to each other, we're so hungry, and they ended up subtitling it in the video that was later.
근데 뭐 보기에는 되게 더러운 물처럼 보이지만 배우들을 위해서 되게 깨끗한 물을 머드팩 재료를 써서 했어요. 예.
But the water looks dirty. But for the sake of the actors, we actually added like a facial mud mask into the water to give it that color.
It is very clean and safe. And 뭐
You can also speak English.
여기서 예상을 깨트려야지 아니면 뭐 관객들을 놀래킬 거야. 뭐 이런 식으로 매 순간 시나리오를 쓰지는 않는데 이게 좀 제가 성격이 이상해서 그런 것 같아요.
So it's not as if I write my script thinking about how I can surprise the audience or break their expectations. I think it just happens because I have a weird personality.
진심이고요. 예.
I really mean it.
그
Perfect English. Sure. She's making notes, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I wonder if her notes are in English or Korean.
Yeah. We'd like to ask her about
I
it.
know. I mean, either way.
Yeah.
일요일 아침에 이렇게 많은 분들이 와서 영화 약간 무서운 영화인데 이렇게 봐주셔서 사실 그 너무 저도 감동적이에요. 이렇게 일요일 아침에 영화 보시는 분들이 진정한 시네필이 아닌가 생각이 듭니다.
I'm very moved that all you guys came on this Sunday morning to watch this quite scary film. I think people who watch movies on Sunday mornings are the true cinephiles.
Do you like scary films? I don't. Sunday mornings are true. I don't. But I should watch that.
I know, I'm always kind of two minds about it, right? Because it's so critically acclaimed,
just surprised how you know about
but
it.
it'll cause me
상징적으로 그리고 정말 의미가 있는 앙상블의 최고의 상을 받으니까 우리가 영화를 잘못 만들지는 않았구나라는 생각이 듭니다. 예.
But to be honored with the Best Ensemble Award, it occurs to me that maybe we haven't created such a bad movie.
That's very Korean.
Oh, really?
Right? He's sort of like, they won these great awards, but he's like, yeah, okay. if we've won these awards, it's probably not bad.
뭐 무슨 일부러 괴물의 그러니까 호스트의 무슨 속편 느낌을 풍기려고 그런 뭐 이렇게 그런 이렇게 째째한 뭐 머리를 굴린 그런 것은 전혀 아닌데요.
So it wasn't as if I had this petty scheme to make Parasite seem like a sequel to the host.
Film at Lincoln Center.
Oh, sure. Someday I'm gonna go to the Lincoln Center.
Really?
그냥 대학 다닐 때 이제 그 시네마 클럽에서 대부분 영화 동아리에서 대부분의 시간을 보냈고 사회학은 어쩌다가 그 사회학과를 가게 되긴 했는데 그다지 큰 관심이 없어가지고
I spent most of my time during university at the school's cinema club, and somehow I ended up studying sociology, but I had no real interest in the field.
How can she transport like that perfectly?
I don't know how she translates so well. I mean, she must have really put in a lot of effort and time to learn, because that's the grammar, plus she's getting the humor right, and it's flowing, right? It doesn't sound kind of robotic. Yeah. And she obviously, you can see by her facial expressions, right, that she's amused by what he said, or she's communicating feelings as well as the meaning.
아니 뭐 대학생들이 과외를 튜터링 많이 하잖아요. 저도 이제 부잣집에서 수학을 이제 중학생 아이의 어떤 남자의 수학을 가르친 적이 있었는데 이제 그 당시 제 여자친구가 이미 거기서 이제 다른 국어 과목을 가르치고 있었던 상태였고 그 상태에서 이제 수학도 선생이 필요하다고 하니까 저를 소개해 준 거죠, 그 집에. 그래서 제 여자친구와 제가 하나씩 이제 인필트레이션을 한 거죠.
So it's common for college students to take on tutoring jobs. When I was in college, I also taught math for a middle school boy for a very rich family. And at the time, my girlfriend was teaching the same boy Korean, and he needed a math tutor. So she introduced me into the family. So you could say that she and I infiltrated their home one by one.
It's about kind of class differences, social, economic class differences.
I also wanted to introduce another friend.
Which makes it interesting to me.
So how do you feel about Sharon Che's English?
I like it. She does really well. She doesn't really have an accent of any kind. I'm sure they've talked about, possible questions and things like that, but still, I mean, she's obviously translating, but it doesn't always feel like she's translating, right? There's no stiffness. There's no and she communicates the feeling of what he says and kind of the attitude, right?
Can I speak like her some days? I'm doing a lot of shadowing nowadays, and I started these YouTube things with you. I'm naturally working on translating and interpreting. Yeah, so I'd like to do my job perfectly someday soon.
Perfect is a hard goal.
Okay.
Very effectively.
Yeah, very effectively.
I thought I read something that she is also a director, right? So this is obviously a field that she's passionate about, that she's involved in. And I think that's important, right? We've talked before about how motivation is important.
Yeah, she actually wasn't born in America or something.
Yeah,
How can it happen?
Some people are just good, or they just have a certain ear. We say an ear for languages, for a certain language. She might also have been very, very focused,
Enthusiastic
about it.
English.
Sure. if people can focus on learning something else in English instead of focusing on learning English, especially if it's something like film, right? She's obviously very passionate about film. And if she focused on film instead of English, then that motivation and that interest, right? I remember I had a student when I taught elementary school kids. He didn't really care about learning English very much, but he was fascinated by werewolves. And a lot of teachers were sort of like, no, that's not serious. And I was like, no, here, read this in English about werewolves, read this, read this, read this. And so he really improved because he was focused on being able to learn about his interests rather than grammar and study English. Yeah. So I think that's a key.
Yeah, great point.
So just find something you're passionate about. I think you've done that.
Yeah, I'm really interested in kind of interviewing like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there are a lot of things I can learn.
Absolutely.
And I keep learning about it. Yay! Please help me.
No worries. Okay.
Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. And sirs.
Yeah. Thank you.